Hey guys, I'm back. I'm Cynthia. I'm the president and founder of shewill, in case you didn't see the first video. And what I want to talk to you guys today is, first, say hi to my cat. Hi, Bella. Oh, yeah, perfect timing. She is a love, and she is dead dead set on being part of this video. So anyway, what I want to talk to you today about is your first job, and a couple things in particular about your first job. So I've been coaching these young women and mentoring this group of women, and something that keeps coming up is this idea of like what your first job's going to be like and what it's going to feel like. And I just wanted to clear the air and be real, because I feel like you're going to hear different things or you're going to assume different things. And certainly in the movies, like they make it out to be, in some cases, one way and super glamorous, and it's not. It's not. So let's talk, okay? Because I don't want to scare you. There's nothing to be scared about, but I don't want you to walk into a situation and feel like you don't, that you're only the one feeling that way, right? So when I took my first job, remember, I was a PhD student at a Ivy League university. I left the PhD program. Like, I didn't graduate. I left. I finished my coursework in my didactic year. I didn't do the research, so I don't have my PhD, right? And I don't even have an MBA now. Like, everything that I've done, I've earned on my own, and I've learned on my own. And I left the program, and I was like, what the hell am I gonna do, right? You been there? You there right now? And I only laugh about it now because here's Bella again. Hi, Bella. But I only laugh about it now because it's such a pivotal point in my life, and I literally like was down one path and said no way, and I took a left turn instead. So for me it was quite memorable, and I joke about it because I have achieved a level of success that I'm very happy with, although even now I'm pivoting in a different direction from corporate. So there's that. In any case, when I took my first job, the first thing that I want you to know that I distinctly recall, and that like was really resonating with this group of women that I'm coaching, is that you feel nauseous. Like, I had no clue what I was doing. I went from my PhD in academia, and all I had ever known, I went straight from college to grad school and then into a job. And I had no job skills, right? Except for, I shouldn't say that. I had job skills. They just weren't traditional, like what you would think of as job skills, right? They were things that I had learned in grad school and in life. And I had to find a way to use those towards this first job. But that first job, I was nauseous and anxious, and I wanted to throw up before I walked in that day. Like, I remember sitting in my car, like I arrived early. I remember sitting in my car for a good 15 minutes before, sorry, Bella's like bumping up against the camera. I sat there for 15 minutes just trying to get the courage to get into the office, to go into the office and start my day. So I'd already gotten the job, but that first day, I was like nauseous, anxious. I was like, I have no business being here. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've been in academia, and now I'm gonna be doing medical writing, and that it just was really jarring, and it just wasn't like a smooth and easy, like, oh yes, this is what I should be doing, and I'm in flow. Like, it didn't feel that way at all, like zero. So if you're feeling that way, it's okay. It's normal. And you just need to know that, it's gonna be okay, and you know who you are inside, I hope. And move from that point, right? That you are an intelligent, wonderful, beautiful person, and it will be okay. Even if this job isn't your dream job. It probably is not, right? So that's lesson 1. And then lesson number 2 is to just take the experience, and use it as a means, as a stepping stone, really. So in my first job, I it was crazy. I'll do another episode on that. I don't want to spend too much time on it now, but it was a small company, and there were like 7 cats running around, who all thought that like your desk was a litter box, and it wasn't, and that's a whole other story, like I said. But I ended up meeting a woman there who her name's Dana. Hi Dana, if you ever end up seeing this, I won't mention your last name, but you know who you are. And she said to me, for whatever, you are like way too smart being here. Like, this place is crazy. Run. And she was like, and here's like some companies you should look at. And I will never ever forget that, because it set me on a different path. And she was right. So like, the company was crazy. I stayed there 6 months. And what ended up happening was, I networked with the companies that she told me about, and I ended up getting a job somewhere else. A job where I was learning, where there weren't 7 cats running around, and I do love cats, obviously, because I've got Bella, but it set me on a different path, and you just have to use every opportunity to look for the next door or window. It doesn't mean don't enjoy the ride. It doesn't mean like, just always be on the lookout for the next thing. It just means that like, you got to be open for the next thing if it's not working for you. And that job wasn't working for me. Okay? So I hope this helps, and I'll be back and we'll be talking some more. But in the meantime, check me out, shewill.biz. You can see what I'm up to, and I hope to work with you soon.